I want to talk to you about a service that I started using recently that has blown my mind. It's completely changed the way I look at outsourcing, and it's called WPCurve. What exactly is it? Keep watching. Hey, this is Leslie Samuels from BecomeAblogger.com, where we're changing the world one blog at a time. And here's the thing, we all know that we can't do it all on our own. Yes, we like to think that we're superheroes, but quite frankly, we're not. And you know, I remember when I first started my online business back on January 18, 2008, I was so excited, I was so ready to go that I actually did everything on my own. What that meant was I created the content. I did my own design and it didn't look that good. I did my own technical support, anything to do with WordPress setup and WordPress tweaking and optimization. I did it all. And you know what that did? It limited my growth because I wasn't able to focus on the tasks that contribute value. Now, here's the thing. When something also went wrong with my site, who would be the one to fix it? I would be the one. And that was not always a pleasant experience. Well, at a certain point, I gave up on it. I said, you know what? I'm burnt out. Forget about this online marketing stuff. Forget about this blogging. I quit. Thank God that didn't last forever. And when I decided I was gonna get back into it, I knew that I had to do something different. I knew I had to work smarter. But here's the thing, we all would like to get someone to help us out, but sometimes we can't afford to do it. What if we can't afford $1,000 a month to get an assistant? What if we can't afford $600 or $400 or even $200 a month to get someone to do things for us? Well, that's exactly where WPCurve comes in. You see, in the past, I had a technical assistant that managed WordPress for me. And if I had an issue, I would simply log into my project management system and say, hey, I need this taken care of. And a few hours later, it would be taken care of. It's a beautiful thing. But quite frankly, the cost kept adding up. And when I lost my assistant, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna save some money. I decided to be a little cheap. I'm gonna save some money and I'm not gonna hire anything else. I know enough about WordPress, and if something goes wrong, yeah, I could fix it. Or if I need to, I could find someone on the spot. Not a good idea. And then I heard about WPCurve, and honestly, it didn't make sense to me. For all that they claimed they were doing at the price that they claimed they would do it for, didn't make any sense. You see, they claimed that they would take care of all your WordPress support issues, that you could submit an unlimited number of jobs. So far, so good, right? But then I saw the price, and it was $69 a month. Not $1,000, not $800, not $600, not even $200. That didn't make sense to me. I mean, come on, am I on candid camera?
Come on! Yeah.
So I decided I would test them out. Why? Because I'm cheap, number one. Okay, maybe not. Oh, no, maybe I am. But because if they really did what they claimed they could do, not only would I get much more done, but I would save a significant amount of money. Now, let me explain how this works. So first, you sign up to one of their monthly plans. Then once you're signed up, if you have something that you need them to do, you just send them an email. And step number 3 is they fix that issue on the same day, and it's usually done in less than 6 hours. Not only that, but if you're unsure about what they can do for you, they will send you emails with ideas on how they can help you to improve your site. Now, there is a catch. If you read on their site, they say clearly that you can submit an unlimited number of small jobs. What this basically means is that the jobs must take 30 minutes or less for them to complete. So how do you get around this? Well, if you have a huge job that you need them to do, you can break it up into smaller chunks and have them do it one piece at a time. Also, I noticed when I was reading through their frequently asked questions page, they said that they support a reasonable number of tasks per client and will let you know if you're stretching the friendship. So I wanted to put that to the test, not just because I was curious for myself, but because I wanted to let you know how much you can actually get away with for this $69 a month. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna submit a ton of jobs in the beginning and see if they tell me, you know what, we're done with you. This is too much, please stop. But I couldn't get them to do it. So on day one, I asked them to change the opt-in codes for 3 of the forms on my blog, and I submitted that request around midnight. Since I was switching from Aweber to GetResponse and had a bunch of custom forms that I knew that if I had gone in there and tried to fix them up, I would have broken them, quite frankly. I wanted them to go in to actually fix it. So I submitted it around midnight, and 4 hours later, I got an email that it was done. By the time I woke up in the morning, the task was done. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Let's try this again. I gave them the next day 4 more forms that I wanted them to change. And within a few hours, that was taken care of. On that same day, I decided I'm gonna push a little bit. I'm gonna see if they can completely reformat the way the bottom of my posts are. I wanted the comment form to be moved to the top. I wanted the different sections to be in individual boxes, and there were a few little things that I wanted changed in that. So I submitted that job, and 2 hours later, I got an email back from them saying the task is completed. The next day I had an issue because of how I reformatted the bottom of my post, and I submitted that to them, and within a few hours that was taken care of. I kept submitting jobs over and over and over, and they kept being fixed. And now I've come to the conclusion that this is a very valuable service that I will be keeping for a very long time. Oh, and as a bonus for signing up, they will do an 18-stage website review for you to check your website, to make sure that it's secure, to make sure that it is running the way that it's supposed to be running at no additional charge. And in doing research for this video, I went to their site and I realized that they had a professional plan that costs $99 a month. And for that plan, not only do you get all the regular stuff, but you get security scans, you get backups, you get all kinds of stuff. If your site gets hacked, which has happened to me before, they will work literally around the clock until your site is back up and running at no additional charge. That to me is premium support. And you know what? I'm gonna be upgrading to that plan because I know somebody out there is gonna hack me in the future. So if you find yourself being bogged down by any WordPress support issues, any technical stuff with WordPress, I invite you to check out WPCurve. You can use my affiliate link at becomeablogger.com/WPCurve. You don't have to use my affiliate link, but if you don't use my affiliate link, my little boy Noah just might starve. Nah, I'm just kidding, but you can check them out. becomeablogger.com/WPCurve. I highly recommend them. I love them. I will be with them for a very long time. And if you think they can help you out, check them out today. That's all for this video. This is Leslie Samuel from becomeablogger.com, where we're changing the world one blog at a time. And until next time, take care and God bless.